Hello? Hi. Does this work? I am Fred. It's been so long. I forgot how any of this works. Let's see if that works. Hold on, I didn't make an announcement yet. Probably should have done that beforehand. But it's okay. The last stream is like on YouTube. The last stream on YouTube is over 4 months ago. It's kind of crazy. Is this good now? Okay. I think that's good. Wait, why can I not chat here? Oh my god, hey, something to do. Okay, hi Rexfin. Yes, my chat is very wrong. It's here. It's supposed to be in front of me, but it's not where it's supposed to be. So we do some settings. And I can already feel my PC suffering. Because of reasons. Settings. I'm not a fan of the new... I'm more familiar with how things were old UI. Okay, this is better now, but is it good? How do I go into the settings of this thing? I can't. How do you go into settings? Oh, here, there. Oh, ha. Okay, I think I found it. Can you write something? Please. Also, what is this? Top fans, #1. Test. It is there. Maybe a bit more in the distance. Maybe a bit more like this. I can read it like this. Maybe this is good. Okay, then let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't know what the... Oh, also my chat is very wrongly positioned. Because of that. There we go. Should I put it here? I think I used to have it in that corner. Let's put it in that corner again. And here we have chat, and here we have... the world. Good! Yeah, hi. Okay. What is this? Top fans. I have 75 experience, Rekvan. That's awesome. Timestamps, honestly, might be nice. Reactions, participants. 1 per message. Possibly a cooldown. Ah. Okay. This feels too big, but maybe it's fine. Hi, I'm here. Oh, this is also not good. Okay, we need to take a little bit of time for setup. It's been way too long since I streamed, so... Why can I not... I dislike that. I really wish that it would be different. There's probably a way and I'm just clueless about it. Ah, well, whatever, it's fine. I can look at it and it's totally fine. Okay, good. Hi, I am here. It's been a while, a hot minute. Can you see that? That would be interesting. No, you cannot. Okay, my PC is suffering. How are you doing, Rekvan? Nice to have you here. 2 Discord messages. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Don't really know what to do currently. I was in the exact same boat. Yeah, nothing that will take far too long. I want to do a billion things, as always, right? I didn't know what to do or what I wanted to do the most. But then I figured, let's randomize it. Randomization gave I should go world hopping and explore worlds. And then I was thinking, I haven't streamed that in ages. I kind of want to do that. And I didn't have the setup ready. I did like this thing down here, for example, I didn't have that installed. I had to go and find that again. Made by Philip, friend of mine. Very nice and cool and good. Found it, installed, and now did all the rest of the setup. So I'm happy about that. Okay, then let's do world hopping. Or maybe we can also talk a bit, or I can show things. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what that is. As always, as always. Oh, I remember that there was one thing that I should put into my notes because I forgot about that. Good. Done with my notes. Yeah. Here, I will show you my world. I want to make a video about that soon, but really happy about this for now. I've been working hard on the world the past few days. From Grandia 2. Yeah, exactly. And it's pretty decent already. It's here. Yeah, setup also works. And even with all my streaming setup and whatever, I can get the 90 FPS in here because optimization. Heck yeah! Woo! I'm gonna stay in my own worlds because then I can optimize. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Carbo Village. It's good. We start here, we have our wonderful village, we have very low resolution skybox, but that's just how it is in the game as well. I did prepare some things at the start. There's a sword. I need to do all the VRChat stuff still, like mirrors and credits and information and all of that. I'm not too sure yet how exactly or what ethnically I want to do. But here we have avatars, 3D avatars, so you can click them now and then you turn into them. Hello, look, now I'm Ryudo. And the cool thing is, I want to make a couple more of those, right? Quite a few, a lot, and I made them all like face tracking compatible. Look, I'm blinking. Now my eyes are closed. And when I'm smiling, I like it's working with face tracking. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. And then I have all the different weapons the characters have. So Ryudo has this basic sword. Then we have a more katana-like sword, or kata, I don't know. More curved edge. And we have the Grana Saber. The final sword that you get in the game. Spoilers. Look at that, I'm smiling! It's so good. Face tracking is really cool, I know. I very much agree. And all of Gogo Loco. And now, yeah, flying works with this. Yeah, so that's good. Then we have Elena here, which also works just fine. Same with the face tracking. Blinking and smiling is what I have for these two models so far, Elena and Ryudo. Also the staff, which I probably want to put a bit different into the hand because there actually is a thumb. I should put that in my notes as well. I'll do that right now. And they're all exactly the same on PC, on Android, on iOS as well. And they just work and are optimized. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. The staff position. But the most interesting thing that happens now, what I worked on today, is this robot over here, Theo. Because I made the eye tracking and the face tracking even better. Look, I can look left and right. And I can also grin just a little bit. And smile. Yeah, she's a robot. An automata to be precise. Yeah. I still need to tweak things. But I'm so surprised and happy how good it actually looks when you look around. Because, you know, it's 2D textures, it's super low resolution, it's super low poly. And yeah, that kind of works. I still need to figure out exactly how I want things to be, but it was like a random thought in my brain, a proof of concept, like, hey, can I make the eyes look around? And I can. I can. It's a bit of effort. Definitely needs some work for the smiling. The grinning, I think it's nice to have that, but it's like flickering too much between them. It's too hard to just smile a little bit. Yeah, but that's great. Really happy about that. She is a robot indeed, Theo. Look, there's robotic stuff here. It's metal. That's also the skin color. It's kind of metal. Maybe also the looking down and up. I don't know. I'll have to think about this. I need to think about this. I want to have a system that I can kind of make all of the avatars with. I will definitely have the smiling and the blinking for all of the avatars. Maybe if I find a setup that I'm happy with without too much effort, I'll also make them look left and right. At least the main cast of the characters. And that would be cool and good. We have the rings, which is the weapon. And I broke the flying system. I cannot fly. Oh, I can! Why couldn't I fly in the other world? Okay, maybe I don't need to fix it then. And with Elena, I think it works as well. Just to be sure. Yeah, okay. Fix it all. Good, let's be real for now. And show you the world. A little bit. Some of the details that I was working on. So, I think it's the first time that I'm streaming that, you know, this icon down here actually has a use. The iOS, it's lit up. It's iOS compatible. So, the last few things that I was working on is you see some particles flying around, like dust particles, like this. It's very small. I don't know. In VR, stuff like this is very noticeable. On the 2D screen, not as much, I think, but it makes the scene alive so much more. Then, if we look up, we have birds. Small ambience, yeah, birds up there, birds over there, and like there's some birds there somewhere, I don't know. There's like 3 different birds that fly around, which is also a very nice thing for ambience. And there's wind particles, so you will sometimes see there, like some wind particles. Nah, no monsters. Not in the village. There are technically monsters in this game, of course, but it's not in the village. And even so, I don't want to have combat or care about that, really. It would be cool, I guess, but maybe if I make another world, we could have that, but I think that's the lowest priority for me. For me, VRChat is still like an exploring and hangout world game type of thing, or maybe cinematography, making movies and stuff. But actual gameplay with like enemies and stuff, I don't think that I'll do that. Hello, Emerton. Greetings. Wow, cool world. The creator must be pretty talented. Hi, Mira. Thank you. Yes, it's me. I don't know if I'm talented, but I like to trial and error and find out how to do things the way I want them to be. But yeah, hi Emerton and hi Mira. Nice to have you two here. A pleasure. I fixed the water because the water was very bad before and now it looks kind of nice. I also made it possible to jump up this fountain thing now because this is too high. Typically you can't jump up there. But there's an invisible collider here now. So it's like a step and then you can get on top of this beautiful statue fountain thing. I think that's pretty cool. Whee! And the last thing I did was make these a bit better looking from down here. Because, you know, in the original game you only have the top-down view and it looks very bad if you're actually down. So I put some more green stuff in the middle so that it also looks good from down here. Oh. Everything looks so much smaller compared to in Blender. Smaller? I would say it looks bigger. Because in Blender you have like the god view from the top down. You see everything, and in here it's just like, damn. Almost feel Vibe. Yeah. And that's most of the things that I've done the past few hours and days that I've been working on stuff here. Whoop. Can toggle that off. Okay, that is true. That is true. The church does look pretty big, and it's kind of not that big in here. I agree with that. But also Ryudo is rather tall. So if we switch to Tio, for example, Tio is a lot shorter. I mean, I guess it's still kind of... it's still not that big. But you know, that's the door. That's the door. That's... yeah. It isn't massive. It isn't massive. A lot shorter. I mean, she is. Look. Here. Look at that. We have like a nice ladder going down. Here, direct comparison. That's a difference. Well, technically it will be like this. Slightly, yeah. It's so funny because the shading is so different. But yeah. Shading is always difficult. Oh man, I'm struggling with shading stuff. Like, this is the standard shader that's used in Worlds by default for mostly things. This is more mobile compatible. I think standard is not supported on mobile avatars, Android. And it also doesn't look good in a lot of cases. I don't know. We'll just leave everything be. We don't care. We'll just be this again. And now actually explore some worlds. Good. Happy generally how things work out. I want to make the main cast, which means I will do Marek, Millennia, and Rowan. And if those three are here as well, I want to make this world public. And then probably also like maybe fix a couple of the things when you look from the bottom up, and maybe put some mirrors and stuff like this. And I want to make a video on it. Yes. But for now, let us commence and explore some worlds, because I want to do that. And there's way too many cool worlds that I want to look at. So we have this Dream Switch by Lily the Cat. Welcome to Dream Switch, a cozy, customizable hangout space homeworld with a surreal atmosphere. Red some light volumes, you can match the lighting with your mood while cozying up with your friends. Let's see if I keep my 90 FPS over there. Probably not. Probably. Probably. Hello, we are in the next world by Lily the cat. The name sounds nice. Yes, it already looks nice as well. The sculpture, some water. Whoa. It's bright. Can you do something here? Is this like a mirror? Or just... Tip jar. What is this? Hold to grab. Oi! Oh, that's cool. You can rotate. You can put stuff on the wall if you want to. With this ball. Let's leave the ball here for now. Let's see what's here. Oh, okay. When you walk in there, a lot of things change. Zoop. Yeah. Looks like a very cozy place to chill and hang out. Every dream starts with a dreamer. Kind of proof? It's correct. I seem very much too dark in here. That's not how it's supposed to be. Lighting. Butterflies. That's nice. Oh, there's a couple of different. Wow, this one is nice. Oh yeah, I still haven't finished the last world of Dr. Morrow, Ritual. I still need to look at that as well. Man, all of these are like really nice. I wish they would affect the avatar properly. I thought, wait, did I read wrong? I think it said VRC light volumes. It says light volumes. I don't see them. My avatar, it should support that. Lights. Does it do it now? No? It's just for the mirror. But the organism, big recommendation is Great World to explore. There's probably still tons of stuff I haven't seen in there. Even though I've spent like a couple, like at least 10 hours in there, I think. Particles. Particles are so important. Cake. Just gonna step on the counter with my paws. Oh? Baking set! Yo, you can bake your own cake! That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of different paths. Already in the first area, you can go so many different ways. Oh, interesting. I didn't close my door. No! No! Ah! Come on, I didn't do anything other than closing my door. I mean, it was almost closed before anyways. Hello, am I alive? Is my guardian accurate? That is my wall, yes. Yes, okay, okay. Is your door cursed or perhaps haunted? I hope not. I wouldn't be aware of it until now, at least. Okay, I think everything is technically fine. I just need to either just recalibrate my avatar or everything. Maybe it's just fine with the avatar. Hope. And now if I turn around. It's not perfect, but honestly it's fine enough. It's good enough. Zelda music, yes. It's the vibe. Okay. Oh, we can play chess down here. Have some plushies. Very nice. Wall painting, however you want to call it. I don't know. How would you call this? Just a painting, I guess. Oh, big crystals up there. Mirror. Photo camera to take pictures. A mural? You cannot go outside. But that's okay. Very pretty world. Very small and cozy. Nothing too crazy happening, but very much appreciated. Yeah, like a fake stained glass, kind of. Yeah, we'll find out how the chatting... Also, I wonder if the chatting stays active across multiple streams or if it's like per stream. That would be interesting to me. Canyon Remastered. Peaceful haven of warm light. Per stream? Okay. Are you more familiar with the experience system? Okay. Let's have a look at that. There's a small help section. Another stream I follow turned it off because it's annoying. How is it annoying? What annoys them with the system? Would be interesting to know. Next world! Dreamy Canyon. Chatting and super stickers chats, yeah. We are in some sort of desert. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Maybe I should turn it off too then. Also, I'm wondering if I should make my chat smaller. Because it's very big. Maybe I need to keep it longer as well. Ah man, it's hard to make decisions. Spam, isn't it? Yeah, but people don't know that, that's a good point. I like the music here. It sounds really good. This looks so nice. I love this. Music fits perfect. Oh, this is so cool. I love desert vibes. This is great. I really enjoy this. Oh! This is always a cool thing. I haven't really used this yet. I should totally. I need to. Oh yeah, there's so many things I want to do and should do. There's the system behind it, probably. Yeah. I need to decide on what friends I care about because I have too many friends. I have a lot of people I'm really good with, but I need to decide on a few good friends to spend more time with and deepen connections. And, you know, just hang out and like actively seek to hang out with certain people. I think that would be good. And also, you know, spend actively time. And then stuff like this in this world is very nice. Acquaintances, yeah. Oh, you don't see it because it's on the UI layer. There. there's this thing, and you can click it, and then you get some random questions for talking about, and that's really helpful. So if you're hanging out with a friend or somebody, maybe soon friend, you have something to talk about. What's your relationship with your siblings like? Icebreakers, yeah. Or what's more important, intention or impact? If your life were a movie, what genre would it be? A lot of, just open questions that you can talk about. I've seen that in not too many, but a couple of worlds already. Like maybe like 5 to 10. And every time I'm like, oh, this is great. I should go here with friends and then chat. But I never did. Also, all of the worlds are like actually really nice atmospheres. Like, I love this atmosphere. It's really good. Teleport up. What is up? I want to stay down first, and then I'll look at the rest. What do you mean most of these questions feel weird? None of them felt weird to me now. I don't think it's unnatural conversations. Usually you press this thing once, and then you talk for like half an hour about whatever comes from that question. And then you just have, a conversation. And then, as soon as everyone has said everything they wanted to say about that broad topic, then you can have a different question. You don't have to rush through that. There's no winning or anything. It's just an icebreaker. Just something started off. Crotchet Prune Free. Hello. What is your favorite animal and why? I really cannot tell you. I don't know. I have no idea. I like a lot of different animals. It has shifted a lot. In the past, as a child, I really liked big birds, eagles and stuff like that. I think they're really cool. They can fly. They're really fast. They have insane eyes. They're just awesome. I liked owls for a long time. Same thing. They can fly. They are very wise. They're more laid back and calm, and have wisdom. Owl without sound. Yeah. Owl is great. I like owls. I like wolves. Wolves are also really cool in a pack, or the lone wolf. So usually wolves hunt more in a pack. I mean, cats are super cute. Dogs are super nice and loyal. Small fluffy things. Small birds, small dogs, other balls of fur, yeah. I couldn't say a favorite animal. Alpacas are really nice things as well. Very kind. Hedgehogs are cute too. As a child, I also... How are they called in English? I don't know. Not bats? Flughund in German. Flying dogs. They're like bats, but a bit different. Forgot. I don't know how they're called in English. Cat are cute, fluffy demon. They can be. Too many cute animals, yeah. Yeah, welcome. Is that a question you ask a lot of different streamers? I'm curious. I also wanted to have birds for a long time, what do you call them? Parrots. As a pet, I want. Oh, okay. I definitely need to recalibrate now. We'll have a funny dance. Also, how did the time go so fast? Which animal would you be IRL if you could? I don't know. I cannot answer. Foxes are insanely cute. Okay, funny dance complete. Tracking restored. Okay. Hi. My hands are where they should be again. Red Panda is cute too. I like Red Panda. I asked everybody the question. I'm French. Tu parles français? Je ne parle pas français. Mon français est très mal. Mais I learned français in school a long time ago. In here? I don't think so. There is more stuff, so we come from over here. Red Panda's trying to be intimidating is cute. I like hammocks. This is nice. I would like to lie down here if this was real. Since the past, even though we all got the same amount of XP, what is this evil system? Maybe I should disable it. How do I disable it? I'll have a look at it afterwards. Favorite animal, a hammock. Very, very, very good animal indeed. I should put it in my notes. What did I want to put in my notes? I forgot already. XP. Streaming XP. XP YouTube chat. There we go. Good. So we have that done. There's much more in this world, I think. Oh, maybe not much more, but a little bit. So we can go up. But before going up, I want to go down. I like follow this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, there's fish. Fish, fish. Dino Lulu. Lolo? Hello. Welcome. Greetings. Can I just call you Dino? Or Dino? In German, I would say Dino. English, probably Dino. Welcome. Is there anything interesting here? There's more candles. There's a secret area over there. Ooh. We have a bed. No worries, let me go on the right account. Oh, will I recognize the name right away then? Very comfy, lots of fish. Let's see what's over there. The shrimp. Ah, yes. I do recognize indeed. Ooh. Oh, I love this. With the lights like slowly traveling over this, it's great. It looks really good. Hi shrimp, greetings. Wow, super nice. Mirror, video player, couple of comfy. It's the Lotus. Over there, yeah. A little bit of water coming out here. Looks cool. It's very nice. I think this is the end. Oh, maybe you can do something here. Teleport! You got teleported somewhere. Oh, this is also kind of sick. Wait, let me face the camera upwards a little bit. Vibe of the map is really good, yeah. With a big moon and the water reflection. What's this? Light volume fog. Whoa! What the hell? Yo, this is sick. Okay, let's turn it on. We have the video player here. Yeah, fog is crazy, man. That looks so good. And also it works with the light volumes on the avatar. It's great. Oh, this is great. This is actually great. Butterflies. Yeah, it looks like the flowers do react to the music, I think. Yeah, they do. They do. Mira has been dethroned somehow. Welcome to rigged ranking systems. It's very great. Everything is reacting to the music a bit. Look over here, we have a campfire type of thing. Another hammock. Always important. Really gorgeous world. Yeah, I definitely agree. I wonder where the other teleport leads to. Maybe it's the same teleport, maybe it's not. But I feel like there's a bit more we can go to. Hi! Wait, do you wait, do you actually I can move the fish away? I did not expect that. Oh, this is also interesting. Looking at the water, you see things like flash like this. Nah, you can sleep wherever. You can easily sleep here. Look, I can push the fish away. Wait, the fish are all gone. Here. You sold the map for me, alright? I didn't try to, but I'm glad I did, I guess. Oh, okay, you cannot go everywhere. Invisible wall. That's okay. You guys are chatting too much. I cannot keep up reading everything while exploring. Okay, then let's take a second to chill with nice view, and then I'll read chat for a moment. The bat suggests it's maybe also intended for sleeping. Yeah, I think some kind of butterfly rainforest would be pretty. Probably even more so with lotuses and rainbow galaxy butterflies. Probably exists. There's like everything is in VRChat, you just have to find it. Yeah. Filter map, that's fun, but it makes me want to sleep. Wonder why there was that much bad. I mean, it is kind of late. I should go to bed. I should go to bed soon. I won't stay up for too much longer. There wasn't actually that much chat. I was just stupid. Okay. I wonder whether lesbians would like the theming. Kind of feels like the lesbian flag colors. I don't even know what it looks like. But it's beautiful colors. But I think any human with decent taste would enjoy this. I mean, to be fair, taste is very subjective, so maybe somebody doesn't like it, and that's perfectly fine too. Good. I want to... Can we go back here? Or are we like stuck here now, technically? I think we need to respawn. Oh. Respawn. So there's another teleport here. Teleport up. Aha! It's something else. Aha! We're like above now. Because it says teleport up. Oh, look at that. We have like a nice view. Oh, you don't really see it. So... we are above the canyon. There's chests as well, yeah. We had chests... Actually, no, not in this world yet. In some other worlds by Lily the Cat. Was it Lily the Cat? Yeah, Lily the Cat. And down here is the cube that we started with. And here we have a nice chess area. sparkles are pretty. And there's more. Look at that. More sparkles. Even more sparkles. Wait, let me put the camera down again. There's also Reversi, I think? Join Black? It might be Reversi. Or some other board game. But also great for, like, you know, spending time with friends. And lots of sparkles. Checkers, maybe. Yeah. It says here, Reversi. No, it's Reversi. It says Reversi. You don't see it. Hold on. Give me a second. It says Reversi. And I'm falling down. Yeah, checkers would have the pieces already. I mean, Reversi technically has some pieces already as well. I guess we cannot go out here. Yeah. But this is great. Very, very much a great world. I really like this. Yeah, the Center 4. Well, I guess they probably appear when you join. And black, join white. And boom, now we have the 4 pieces. It's 11 PM, I should go to bed. Maybe one more world. Oh, this is really great though. I love this. Oh no! I was really hoping I could like climb around here. I kind of can. It could be a bit more still. Have I been here? Yes, I've been here. Can you climb up there? I wonder if there's more stuff hidden underwater. Like, you know, in some corners like this. And it's also fairly optimized. Like, I'm having good frames. Even though I have like tons set up with streaming. Yeah, it's very, very nice. I really like this dreamy canyon. Perfect. Yes, that means I will get one more. Also by Lily the Cat. Lingering Glow. Find peace in a hidden forest sanctuary that feels just like home. Lingering Glow wraps you in a cozy boho-inspired world with soft lighting, big windows, forest views, and unique features. Relax by the warm glow of lanterns, explore the nature-infused corners, and uncover a secret in the conservatory. This world is the perfect escape for cozy nights and soulful connections. Screens with playlist and queue system, question game to spark conversations with old and new connections. In secrets. Ambient lighting, welcoming treehouse nook. And I kind of miss streaming like this. It is nice. But so many things. Maybe I'll stream again more often. Secret? Apparently there's a secret somewhere. Also, regular reminder for everybody to press on the YouTube button speed. This YouTube settings speed ×2. Catch up to the live feed. In case you're like a bunch in the past. YouTube lies to you, even if it says you're live. I might actually be like 20 seconds delayed and not live. So put the speed on ×2 and catch up to the actual live feed. Nice rain sounds. The lighting is super peaceful, yeah. I like the rain sounds. And I didn't know that, yeah, it's a little bit bad. I wish YouTube wouldn't do it like this. Pretty nice actually, quite smart, yeah. I like the ceiling. It's 2D, but still, like, I imagine like lying on this bed and looking up in the sky. This is kind of nice. You have a mirror, you have pens. also important. And a nice hangout area. Cannot do this. I think this is more of an older world compared to the other one we've been to. We have the question dog. You can pet the dog, and then you get a question. What do you think makes a good VRChat avatar? I like these questions. I think they're great. I really should. Tomorrow? Do I have something tomorrow? Tomorrow? No, tomorrow. Yeah, I might have time tomorrow evening. Maybe I'll bring a friend and do some talking. Is it mirrors the outside too bright for a thunderstorm? No, that one is interesting. Yeah, it doesn't completely match up. Like, also it's like very dark inside compared to outside and stuff. But it's, you know, that's beauty. It doesn't have to match up. It doesn't have to make sense. We are in VR. You can make things that make no sense. Optimized. Very high bar for some. I think it very much depends on the context. There is no such thing as a universally good avatar. Probably. There's some objectively, maybe let's put it like this. There's some objectively bad avatars. A good avatar is an avatar that you think is similar as you want to share personal opinion on it. Yeah, if a good avatar is very hard to define for me. There's a couple of things, right? Optimization, I think I'd put it in several categories. Like, it can be good an optimization scale, if it's really optimized and performant or not. There's probably a separate axis to this, as in it has a lot of features while being optimized, or it's very simple and optimized. Then there's obviously the visual appeal. Do you visually just enjoy it? Like, does it look good to you? I think there's also functionality. Stuff like Gogo Loco. Can you fly? Do you have utility for like seeing different things? Do you have a flashlight? Does it fit a theme? And maybe also customizability. There's some avatars that have some really nice variety, as in you have a lot of different clothes, different hairstyles, but stuff that makes sense, as in you want to use it as your main avatar, and in different situations you want to use different clothes. My opinion, good avatar if it has face tracking support. I've really come to enjoy face tracking. That has become one of my main criteria. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, it's not good avatar. It doesn't depend. It's not a criteria for being a good avatar. But avatars that I will use for myself, I've noticed. The most thing I care about is the face. Really. Like, it can... and by face I mean smile. The eyes and the mouth, it has to look friendly. It needs to be like not a resting bitch face, but it needs to be a face that looks welcoming and warm and smiley. It can be the greatest avatar. It can be super hot, super cute, super whatever, super optimized, super customizable. If the face is not friendly, I don't want to use it. And on the other hand, it can be the most terrible avatar out there. It can be super unoptimized. It can be very static. It can be very ugly. Or like not too notably, but if the face is very friendly and like feels like it has the vibes that I want to give off to people, I like it. I mean, of course, everything is like a little bit cross thing, and it depends on a lot of things. Just a black pillar with a friendly face. I mean, maybe, I don't know. That's what I've noticed since I do a lot of avatar hopping recently as well. Like, browsing rather. I really care about the face and it being friendly. I do enjoy looking at a lot of other stuff that maybe doesn't have that. You know, you can have really good avatar that looks really nice, but using it as myself for talking to people, taking pictures of that, yes. Okay, that's my personal hot take on this. There was something else that I wanted to say on that, but I forgot. Yeah, and face tracking as well, right? Like if I hop a lot of avatars and I close my eyes and blink and it doesn't do anything, it doesn't react, then it's like, even though you look great, I miss the face tracking, or like the eye tracking at least. Thank you for visiting. Don't forget to feed the plant in the conservatory. Feed the plant. The conservatory. Wait, how? Where is that? Okay, wait. There's two conservatory. Also, yeah, since you said it's not what you currently want, I have that all the time. Like, generally, I'm using this as my main me right now, but there's like so many situations where I feel like it's not exactly what I want, and I think it's never gonna be exactly what I want. It's impossible. It's also shifting, you know? I will want to look different or have different vibes for a stream like this, or for hanging out with person A, or for hanging out with person B, or for going clubbing at night, or for, you know, depends on what you're doing. I feel like you need different avatars, or like different clothing or whatever, you know. I think it's very hard to have one thing that's exactly what you want in any situation. Yeah, I mean, price of your sanity, yeah. I still disagree though. Because sometimes you cannot do the thing that you would like to have. Or it would cost too much time or money, yeah. So feed the plant in the conservatory. We can have day-night. Oh, let's put the night version. Because it's kind of late. Okay, hold on, let's read this. But yeah, see, that's like, even that is a question that you can talk about for a long time. Plantology. Wait, how does... You are resilient and independent, thriving even in a tough situation. Your strength inspires others, and though you may seem a bit picky at first, your heart is full of kindness and warmth for those who take time to know you. Okay, I'm like a little bit lost. Is this... Wait, there's also stuff here. Pot plus plant equals plant growing or something. There's like some interactivity here, and I don't know it. Here! Plant magic. It's invisible, but... Oh, we plant! We plant! We put a plant down there. Could be the secret, yeah, look at that. We have a plant here now. Ah! And depending on random, probably, you get a different plant. And I got the purple one. So that means I am a dreamer with a heart full of creativity and mystery. Your uniqueness draws people to you, and your quiet confidence lights up the room. You embrace change gracefully, always finding beauty in growth and transformation. Your presence feels like a gentle hug to those lucky enough to share your world. It fits what I said in the Dreamlight world? Maybe. But I feel like all of them could fit me. I feel like I am everything. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of different sides to me, depending on the context. which is also normal, humans. But feed the plant. Is there? Can you feed it with more? Can I feed you the mushroom? I like the visual design of this though. It's very nice. Day night. Oh, we can go outside. Oh no, that's back home. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. I didn't expect that. Oh, I see. I guess. So this is like travel somewhere. Okay. Okay. Is there something else? Okay, just this thing again. I am completely lost just now. Okay, we can go back home. I feel like there's gotta be more secret, but I feel like I should go to bed because it is late. But it is also a nice world that I would enjoy hanging out in. Yeah, I think so. Anything else here? This could be a nice place for a secret, but there is not. Yeah, definitely. Lots of cozy and cute worlds by this creator. Let's have... This is the final angle. That sounds good. It looks good. Yeah. I did enjoy this. Thank you all for watching. I will probably try to disable the stream ranking thing, maybe. I enjoyed you guys being here. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed as well. And yeah. Bye to all of you. Shrimp, Mira, Rekfin. I forgot which name was the other one, like the Crotch, if you're still here. Yeah. It was fun talking again, yeah. Doesn't even feel like it works. Yeah, so good reason to turn it off. Wait, what's this? Oh. Got more XP again? I don't know. I don't know. Good night. Bye bye. The light volumes make things look very nice. I really like that. And also I'm not sure if I should... It's... Okay, before stopping the stream... So, in the past, I've been streaming a lot. And I always had body locomotion on, so like my feet would move, right? Because I think on stream, it looks a lot better. After 1 hour... Oh, you can get more. Yeah, so I always had that on. Since I've not been streaming a lot now, I've had the floating around thing a lot. Because, I don't know, when looking down, it's just more... things don't randomly get in the way or are weird when you're stumbling across like a collider or whatever, right? And I'm not sure what I want to have for stream. Should I keep the walking animation? Or should I have it just floating around? I don't know what I prefer. Maybe it depends on the world. If it's a big world where you kind of run around a lot and explore, then I would go and switch to the walking animation. And if it's a smaller world like this, I switch to the floating animation so that when I accidentally step on stuff like this, annoying furniture, you don't have weird things, but instead you just float. You don't see the legs, but the entire hips move. Although, as I said, it depends on the world. Like, here. Well, I guess, I don't know. There's something in my brain, in my heart, that doesn't like the floating around thing. Yeah, when you do see it, like, hold on, let me just favorite this really quick. Then let's go to Path of Time, because I really like it. And it's the starting stream world. Yeah, bigger world with less obstacle. Exactly. So here, right? If like this, it feels kind of weird. I'm just floating. Walking around in here, I feel like it feels very weird. And if I turn this on now if I'm walking around like this, you know, it's still not very natural, but there's some movement at least. I feel like for running around and looking at worlds in that way. Yeah, it does look like you're green screened on while gliding. Yeah, now it feels like I'm more part of the scene. It's not natural, but it feels like I belong here. I'm actually walking around and exploring, rather than, you know, just floating around green screen. And that's a good comparison. So I think, yeah, I'll keep having this. And if I get annoyed by anything, then I can switch to the floating thing. Suddenly makes me think of those drone videos. It seems natural, but in a way, choose what you're comfortable with. Yeah, I will. The question is what am I comfortable with more? I never know. Showing a Carl crew involved, you remind me of the whole turret precipice search. Yeah. Also, fun fact. I was talking with Carl like a week ago in another world that was private by him, and he said he's actually working on a remaster or something like that of Turret Precipice. So there might be something new, or like the world might get updated or something. I don't know too much. I didn't ask him about like the secrets of the other thing of Turret Precipice. Precipice? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I never looked at it too much. But yeah, so that's awesome because Carl has not made public worlds in VRChat for a long time. He kind of focused on more real life stuff. Precipice. Ah, nice. I didn't check that out. He just told me while bombarding me with arrows in some other world. I gotta get your VR working. Go ahead. You got this, girl. Good. Now it's time to go to bed. I will keep the walking animation on for bigger worlds like this. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining, and see you some other time. Bye-bye. Oh, that was weird.